I have built a demo for better examples for everyone. For example, this is a poster. It looks like it is just an image. But on the other hand, it was probably designed by someone through all kinds of layers in Photoshop. In Photoshop, we can take the text layer, pixel layer, masks, or shape layer at will. Reorder them, resize, change reposition, and all kinds of work to get the final look we want. Good use of layers will help us better design posters, retouch photos, or any types of designs. This is why layers are extremely important in Photoshop. Let's start today's video. Normally, the Layers panel is always open, but if you accidentally close it, don't worry. You can always find the Layers panel in the top menu, then Windows, and click Layers. Types of layers. Normal types of layers include background layer, pixel layer, adjustment layer, type layer, shape layer, and smart objects layer. You can click these icons in the Layers panel to filter by kind to find any types of layer you want. Layers thumbnail. Right-click on the Layers thumbnail, and you can choose different layers thumbnail methods. Visibility. On the left of every layer, there is an eye icon for visibility. You can click each one individually to turn on or off the visibility, or turn on or off by dragging it over. Of course, you can also right-click the eye icon and hide this layer, or show or hide all other layers. Color tags. You can also right-click and tag any layer with different colors, making it easier for you later. Lock the layers. For the pixel layers, using Lock Transparent, you can only make adjustments to parts of the image. If you use Lock Image Pixels, all contents of pixel layers will be locked. Of course, all types of layers, including type layers and shape, layers and smart objects can use lock position and look all according to your needs. Zoom to a layer. If there are lots of layers in a Photoshop file, sometimes it will be very difficult for you to find it on the canvas. At this time, in the Layer panel, you can hold Option or Alt key, and then click the layer you want. Photoshop will automatically zoom to this layer on the canvas for you. Select layers. With so many layers, if you want to move or edit some of them, it is definitely not a good way to do it one by one. Here are several ways to help you select multiple layers. 1. Hold the Command or Control key and click one by one to multiple select layers. It also allows you to deselect a layer. 2. Hold the Shift key. Allows you to select all layers in between at the same time. For example, if you want to select all these 5 layers here except layer 3, you can first click to select layer 1, and then hold Shift and click layer 5, then hold Command or Control and deselect layer 3. Order. Adjusting the order of layers is simple. You just need to drag the selected layer to a certain position. Group layers. Grouping several layers together is what a professional will always do. First, select several layers, then right-click to find Group from Layers, or you can use the shortcut Command+G or Control+G. After, you can always double-click here to rename the group. Merge layers. After selecting multiple layers, you can merge these layers together. You can right-click, go to Merge Layers, or use the shortcut Command+E or Control+E. Be very careful. After merging the layers, this new layer will be a pixel layer. All color adjustments and text cannot be edited individually after that. Duplicate layers. There are several ways to duplicate the layer. 1. Select the layer, Command or Control+C to copy and Command or Control+V to paste. 2. Drag to the plus icon below the layer panel. 3. Right-click to duplicate layers. 4. Hold Option or Alt key while dragging the layer. Delete layers. 1. Select the layer, then click Backspace. 2. Drag the layer into the trash can icon under the layer panel. 3. Right-click then. Delete layers. Mask layers, adjustment layers. As long as transparency, opacity, and all blend mode are also big parts of layers in Photoshop. In order to keep this video away from becoming 2-3 hours long, these features will be introduced in future videos.